performance that you had Saturday this week with Utah.
Yeah, it was quite a bit different scheme. But you're just back to work. You know, we're looking for consistency, and so we're back to work doing, preparing the same ways. These guys are a good physical outfit, you know, on defense, and they're not really trying to fool you. They're running the similar schemes all 8 games, but they're something to be reckoned with.
Can you feel that though after a breakthrough game for your guys? Can you feel that this week? That confidence level with these young guys?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I think so. Even the last 2 days of practice, a little bit more energy and whatnot. It still comes down to be consistent, and we got to win some one-on-one battles this week with some guys that are pretty good. Yeah.
What did Jake do particularly well Saturday night after looking at the film and all that?
You know, I thought he threw the ball on time. When he had protection, it was, you know, he set his feet, it was pretty accurate. It was nice to see some guys, you know, catch the ball and make some plays after the catch. But I thought he saw the field really well.
One of those guys, Dwayne Washington, why was he so effective on that wheel route? Was it just against that particular scheme? We know he can catch the ball.
It was really 2 different coverages when we got the wheel route. They were in zone the first time, got him down the sideline. There was a little bit of bad eyes by the defender. We did a little bit of motion to create that. Second time they were pressuring, and the outside guy didn't do a job covering him on the wheel route. I really thought the first one was a good throw by Jake. The second one was a pretty nice catch by Dwayne.
Can you design passes that are intended to go his way, or is it that kind of tough when you don't necessarily know what the running back rotation is going to be and that kind of thing?
We've got a few things that we know specifically he's going to be in, and those are a little bit more designed to go his way. Again, coverage is going to dictate a lot of times where that ball goes, and that's how it's played out.
Been a point of emphasis to get yards after contact with your receivers, not just go down?
Yeah, we talked about it quite a bit last week, and it showed up. It's got to continue. These guys are going to be up in the receivers' faces this week, so it's really the same challenge. Be able to gain some momentum once you got the ball in your hands to go do something with it.
Can you actually scheme for that, Jonathan? Can you actually create plays where maybe they're in a position to maybe get more yards after catch?
Well, you can spread them out and create some more space for them. You know, it's a one-on-one matchup that they got to separate on. You can do it that way.
You said Utah defense, not a whole lot of surprises. What did they do, and what do they do well?
Well, they're good against the run now. Not a lot of people run the ball for a lot of success, and they're a physical outfit. That front 7 wants to play physical, and then they're going to challenge you on the perimeter. You know, they play a lot of people in the box at times, and you're going to have some one-on-one matchups.
And just in terms of balancing it with the run game and trying to find that hot hand, what is it maybe about Miles and what is it about Dwayne where, depending on the situation, maybe one guy is going to have more success?
You know, they're a little bit different in the type of runner they are. You know, Miles is a little bit more patient. We put inside zone power, things like that. He's pretty good at. Dwayne's had some success on the outside plays, like even the one he had the other night was really the same scheme that he had a long run against Arizona last year. And so it was a little bit more outside zone. He's a little bit better.
Is it kind of counterintuitive that maybe Miles, you know, is a between the tackles guy, and then maybe Dwayne's more the outside guy, even though he's the bigger guy?
A little bit. And again, that's not to say Miles can't run outside zone, and that's not to say that Dwayne can't run inside zone. It's just that's the way it played out a little bit this year than having success.
You guys talk about getting those group calls that you can go to that you know you execute better than maybe some other stuff. Are you finding those? I mean, do you feel like
We're close to it. Yeah, I think there's some stuff definitely for Jake that he's got a high level of comfort with. And then, you know, by week 8 here, we've run some stuff over and over. It's getting close.
Jonathan, how happy are you with the usage of Jeff and, you know, kind of peppering him in when you can?
Oh, it's been hit and miss. I think we wanted to add some flavor there. He had some production runs this last week. It was tougher when we did it quite a bit against Utah State, and he wasn't completely healthy at that time. We were just going to add a little bit of flavor. He's a captain on this team, works really hard, does an awesome job, and so keeping him involved is important.
Is there still a pass threat with him?
Yeah, there is.
You have to say that. I was going to say, are you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, are you concerned? Obviously, he's only run it though.
We've had
a
pass for him.
Okay.
Really, in almost every game. It just the situation hasn't arose.
Okay.
So, thanks.
Thanks, Jonathan.